And it's done. The event is over, and you can now pre-order the $1,799 Pixel Fold that starts shipping out next month. It's that price tag, but you also get a Pixel Watch for free, so you get a watch plus a foldable phone. And I'll be honest with you, after seeing it in person and, obviously at the event, I love it. I freaking love it. The crease is there, okay? Let's just get the elephant out of the room right now. You're not going to get past that. If some people will not get past that when they saw the phone. I know some people will be upset and say, oh my gosh, how can Oppo have no crease, or little to no crease, on their phones, and that yet Google comes out with their phone and it has a crease. Samsung has a crease too. It's a part of life. It's not really that big of a deal. It's there, and yes, it's noticeable. I'm not going to sit here and say you can't see it. They did a really good job of showing how YouTube worked on the Google Pixel, how they were scrolling up at the comic section, and the one screen had the video. Yeah, you could see the crease. You could see it the whole entire time, the whole entire event, but it's not that big of a deal. Again, it is a first-gen product, so maybe by the second gen they get rid of the crease completely. But I feel like for Google here, and especially with everything that's been said so far, Google is just trying to release a really good foldable cell phone, right? That's their goal right now. Not everything's going to be perfect on this cell phone. Obviously, some people would complain the price tag isn't perfect either. Definitely up there price tag wise. But other than the price tag, this cell phone is fantastic. Battery life, size, shape, features, Tensor G2 chip. I can't even complain about this cell phone. Going into this event, I didn't think I would even I would like this phone any more than I already did. And I like it even more. Because now it's a reality. For the longest time, it's been like a fake, a storyline of, oh yeah, this is going to come out, yeah, maybe. Eventually this comes out, right? Yeah, eventually. Kind of like the Switch 2 at this point, where the Switch is like the second version of the Switch. It's never going to come out. They keep saying 2023, 2024. We don't know when that's going to come out. This is a reality now. This now exists. I just watched a live stream where they showed this phone off. And I've not been this excited since the Surface Duo 1. For a good reason, too, because this phone just gives so much to the industry. This phone is not only is this phone great and fun to have, and I'm going to be using my daily driver, it also just opens up the industry so much. If this phone is successful, which it looks like it's going to be, this will open up the door for so many other companies to come in and try to get a part of this industry, give more competition, give more products, and better for the consumer overall wise. This is a very beautiful day for a lot of reasons for that being said, but overall wise, my early thoughts is I love it. I love it even more than I loved it before. It is so elegant, and I think that's the best way to put it. It's like everything I wanted on the Surface Duo 1 and 2. Obviously, no 360-degree hinge. Everything else I've wanted on the Surface Duo 1 and 2 is absolutely here. And I do love the fact that when they showed the camera, when they show the fact that you can, open the camera inside of the, the tablet mode, and then click a button, turn the phone around, and use the front screen as a viewfinder. I found that kind of funny because it's like Samsung has had that on the Z Fold series for 3 years now. And nothing wrong with it. That's a feature obviously now in the Google Pixel Fold. But I thought it was kind of funny when when he was talking about that, he was like, yeah, let's all take a picture. It's like, yeah, this is kind of not a new feature. But you know what? It's nice to know that they added that. I mean, I couldn't see why they wouldn't add that though. As a feature that should be guaranteed. You can use the front display as a viewfinder. But it's something that Samsung has really homed in on a lot of us is, hey, listen, guys, this is a cool feature. That's that cool thing you can do on this cell phone. And what separates it from for example, a candy bar cell phone is you can use the second you can use outside display as a viewfinder while using it with the three, huge crazy cameras. Which the cameras on this, based on what I've seen from the event, look absolutely beautiful. They look gorgeous, these cameras. So I cannot wait to see what, we end up when I get it in my hands and I can take pictures. I can't wait to see what it ends up looking like when I take pictures myself. But I'm going to tell you right now, this was an A+ event from Google, and I can't even give them any more praises than that. I can't wait to get this phone in my hand and actually be able to use it and give my reviews after a couple months to see how I like it. But it's going to be my daily driver as long as, until another phone comes out. Probably the Surface Duo 3, if that does come out, or the Galaxy Z Fold 5, might not be able to beat it. I'm telling you right now, that outside display being as big as it is, I don't know if I can go with Z Fold 5. I love the Oppo Find N2. I was able to use the Oppo Find N2 once or twice. No, twice. And the 2 times I used it, I loved the outside display being so big. It's just so small of a phone, though. The Oppo Find N2 is a great phone. It's just so small. All I wanted from the Oppo Find N2 was a little bit bigger of a phone. And then Google said, oh, really? Well, how about we give you the little bit bigger of a phone? Bam. Perfect. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.